Welcome to Networking Working, the podcast where real business stories meet meaningful connections. Brought to you by Business Matching UK, the UK's first business matching membership service with a business opportunity guarantee. Whether you're building something new, scaling something established, or just exploring smarter ways to move your business forward, you are in the right place.
Welcome back to Networking Working, the BMUK podcast. In this episode, we are joined by Andrew Weir of HR Toolbox, a one-to-one HR support that protects your business. Welcome, Andrew.
Hi.
I'm sure most of us have had dealings with HR in one form or another in our working lives, but please do tell me, what does your business do and who do you help?
Okay, we help businesses in the UK across all sectors, regulated and unregulated, that typically have 20 up to 150 employees. What we do for those clients is quite interesting, actually. We fix a problem, and it's a national problem in the UK. When businesses have a HR situation and they haven't got HR support, they'll look on Google and they'll look for HR support. And they will find vendors that are, as I describe, HR call centers. And I used to run one of those HR call centers. I was the head of service for a team of advisors and legal support team. I stepped away from that world because actually I could see an opportunity for what we do. Fundamentally, we fix the HR call center problem that exists in the UK. That's what we do. And how we do that is through providing a one-to-one HR support service to every single business owner client that is with us. So every client has one name and one number to call. We write as much as we can for the end client. So there is no experience of ringing a call center, speaking to different people, getting very rigid, restricted advice, getting sent templates to self-complete. That's just not the experience that you get with us. The experience that our clients get with us is they ring one name, they ring one number, we understand what's going on, we then tailor the documentation that they need as much as we can for them, and then hold their hand all the way through. We give them best practice options, we give them commercial options, we guide them down whichever route they want to take. If they're taking a commercial option, we make it super clear, what their risk is. They're eyes wide open taking commercial options with us. It's a similar service proposition. It's just got more value.
How did you first get involved with BMUK and what drew you to the community?
We first got involved with BMUK because one of our clients was in BMUK. Speed of Sight charity is one of our clients. And we've got a great relationship with John and with Mike. And we went to Aligned Network events in Manchester. And we were told about BMUK, and then, hey presto, Paul Lawton was there as well. We had a deeper conversation with BMUK through Paul, and we were just drawn in to the concept of a networking that has value. We've networked elsewhere, and we've just not seen the value because our ideal client profile either isn't in the room or isn't the customers of the people that are in the room. But what we could see from BMUK was that our ideal client profile, 20 to 150 employees, any sector, any location in the UK, was in the room and or was outside the room. And we were really impressed with the journey that they were going on in terms of the guarantee of 6 opportunities and the developments around the technology piece. So when we looked at that holistically, the value is right there for us. So we joined and we saw a pretty much immediate value. We signed a retained client within the first month of our membership. We introduced and connected various BMUK members to each other because as a business, that's what we're all about. We're all about helping other people through the power of community. It was almost like a meeting of minds. We could see the value of BMUK and what that could give to us as a business, but also we could see the value that we could bring to BMUK. So that's what drew us in, and that's why we became a member.
How do you see BMUK supporting your future growth?
BMUK definitely is one of the components that we have as a business for our marketing strategy. Given the performance that we've had out of BMUK so far, we definitely see that as an important component to our future growth. For us as a business, the networking piece is one of a number of things that we do from a marketing perspective, just so that we've got a nice wide mix. But it's certainly a key component along our journey of growth. And this year, we feel will be quite a significant year of growth, particularly with the changes that are coming in the UK. We've got changes coming in from a HR law perspective in April of this year, of October of this year. And the big one is on the 1st of January, 2027, which is employment rights for any employee that's got 6 months service as at the 1st of January, which means anybody that businesses are hiring today will have employment rights by the 1st of January next year and not 2 years later. So those conditions mean that we feel the market is definitely in need of our support. We know that. I know that, being a head of service from a call center environment. Businesses do not want call center support anymore, and they definitely want one-to-one HR support, and that's how we can help them.
This episode of Networking Working is brought to you by Business Matching UK, the UK's first business matching membership service with a business opportunity guarantee. If you're tired of turning up to networking events that lead nowhere, BMUK guarantees to offer something different. Structured, supported, and strategically driven business development, designed to connect the right people in the right way at the right time. With a blend of face-to-face and online meetings, plus 7 unique mechanisms, BMUK guarantees real business opportunities, and that guarantee is the cornerstone of what makes us different. Stop chasing leads and referrals. Start matching with meaningful opportunities. Register your interest today at www.business-matching.co.uk. Business Matching UK. Matching ambition with opportunity.
How does networking within BMUK differ from other networking experiences you've had?
It's more valuable. That really is the focus for us. We work as a business on the basis of every pound that we spend in marketing should be returning minimum £2.50. Minimum. That's minimum. Those are our absolute minimums. And when we were networking elsewhere, we weren't seeing that minimum level of return. So that's just purely from a monetary point of view. We are seeing that return from BMUK. So that's great. That's a tick. But then in terms of going beyond the numbers and actually looking at the people that are in the room and the support network that surround us as a business, we're actually seeing a room of actively engaged networkers, people that want to do business, understand other people's businesses, see how they can help their clients and connect into really good suppliers that are in a room, because of course that's got value for a business. And equally, we're seeing a lot of support and value from BMUK itself. So a lot of proactivity, a lot of active engagement, and a lot of connecting us into the people that we want to speak to. We've had some doors open for us already that we would never have had open for us if it weren't for BMUK. We're really happy with where we are on our journey with the BMUK network.
Do you have a particular potential client that you're hoping to hear from?
We really want to talk to our ideal client profile, 20 to 150 employee businesses in the UK, but particularly businesses that have got high churn, so high churn of employees. And this might sound unusual, but that might be law firms, accountancy practices, or it might be the firms that service those ideal clients, such as IT managed service providers. So I think those 3 would be the top 3. I think it would be accountants, particularly lawyers, IT managed service providers, or small businesses, 20 to 150 employees with high churn, like care home owners, for example, or even professional services more wider, dentists, vets, etc.
And those people, how can they find you? How can they contact you to find out more about HR Toolbox?
They can visit our website, hrtoolbox.co.uk, They can connect with me on LinkedIn, or they can connect with HR Toolbox on LinkedIn. We do lots of social media push. We're on social media every single day with a variety of content, from static, short form, long form content to videos and imagery, carousels. And within that LinkedIn environment, you will get so much free content and ideas. They can send us their email address through our Contact Us page. We'll put them on our free HR newsletter that goes out monthly, or they can give us a call. Our number is 0161 757 7576, or drop us an email. So it's info@hrtoolbox.co.uk. Or if they want to be bold, they can come and see us. So we're based in Manchester, central Manchester. We're at Clockwise Lindley House, just off St. Peter's Square, and our postcode M14LF. We love to meet prospective clients or people that want to network with us. Anybody fancies a coffee, we've got a great coffee shop downstairs. It'd be good to see you.
Everyone's favourite question. If BMUK were a single tool in your desert island survival kit for business, what would that tool be and why?
That is a really interesting question. It would be a pair of really high quality walkie-talkies. We'd have one, and the other walkie-talkie would be sat on the desk of a Series A investor, so that we could literally jump on, tell them exactly why I want to talk to them, and get a meeting with them.
A nice, easy route in to who you want to speak to. Love it. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today, Andrew. HR Toolbox is a great name for what you do. Your service is personalised, flexible and supportive. A true one-stop shop for all things HR. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
If today's episode gave you fresh insight, a practical takeaway, or simply something to think about, hit follow, leave us a rating or review, and share the episode with someone else navigating the same landscape. Networking Working is powered by Business Matching UK, a movement changing the way businesses connect, collaborate, and grow. If you're ready to take a more strategic, supported approach to your business development, one that's built on strategy, not chance, then BMUK is what you didn't know you needed. Visit www.business-matching.co.uk to explore more and register your interest.
The information in this podcast is for general guidance and entertainment purposes only. The Networking Working podcast shares ideas and experiences to inspire and inform, and we believe they can be valuable, but they may only reflect part of your own business journey. We always recommend seeking independent advice and using your own judgment to decide what's right for your business. We encourage you to do your own research before making any decisions. The opinions in this episode are our own and those of our guests, and we do our best to ensure the content is accurate and relevant at the time of recording. If you have any questions or would like to continue the conversation, you can reach us at info@business-matching.co.uk. Thank you for listening.